Hi guys, Mark Wood here, Director of Instruction at Chichester Golf Academy and also World's Best Golf Destinations, and welcome to another video tip. And in today's video tip, I want to help you to stop pulling the ball left of target. Now, if you're a golfer that pulls the ball left of target, then this video is going to really start to help you. Now, a pulled shot is where the ball flies in a straight line left of target and misses the target to the left. Now, if you're hitting a shot which is curling to the left, so it might start at target and then curl to the left, that's a different issue, but we'll talk about that in this video as well. So a pulled shot, like I say, is where you've got the swing path of the club moving to the left of target and the face is square to that swing path. So the club face is close to target and the swing path is left of target. So the club face and the swing path are matching up with each other, which is why you hit it in a straight left line. A couple of things I want you to sort of take note in the setup position, just to sort of eradicate those things out, because sometimes a pulled shot can come from a poor setup position. Number one, make sure that you haven't got the club face closed where the toes turned in slightly. Make sure that you've got the leading edge of the club or the grooves of the club pointed straight up to the sky when you put that club down on the ground behind the ball, just to ensure the club face is nice and square. Second thing I want you to check out in the setup is make sure that you haven't positioned the ball too far forward in the stance, because the more that you position the ball further forward in the stance, that club is naturally moving to the left as you go through. So if I have that ball too far forward, my path is moving to the left as I'm going through the ball. So just make sure that with the irons that you've got the ball position just slightly to the left of centre. So the club face is square and the ball position left of centre. Another thing I want you to check out is your body alignment. Sometimes people pull the ball because their body alignment is too far to the right, and that makes them very, very active with the right shoulder, which throws the right shoulder out and over and gets you swinging to the left. And also check your body alignment isn't aiming too far to the left and you're just purely hitting it straight down where your body's going. So they're the things I want you to check out in the setup position. So the aim of the club face, the ball position and your body alignment positions. Now, if you're still pulling the ball as a result of those things being correct, then we need to start looking at the swing. Now, if you're pulling the ball, I can guarantee that right shoulder is going to be coming out and over and going very much to the left as you're going through the ball. So that right shoulder comes out and over and it goes to the left, and that's what's getting you to pull the ball to the left of target. Now, one thing that has helped many golfers, and I use this drill pretty much daily, is lay a cane down which is parallel to target line, lay another cane down which I've used T-pegs to bend the cane to kind of represent an in to out swing path, and I just want you to have a ball or hit some balls close up to that cane there and just try and replicate that swing path. So you go into the top, down from the inside, so to speak. Up to the top, down from the inside. And it doesn't hurt to put a few sort of poor swing paths in there when you do this, where you can go to the top and then you come over the top of it. Start to feel what that feels like. That's a pulled swing path. That's a good swing path. So the swing path is very much from the inside. So let's go ahead and hit a couple of shots in there. So I'm just going to work on that swing path, tracking that blue cane as I come down. So up to the top, track that blue cane. And that's flying straight towards the middle of the green for me. And that's a pretty good result. Only about 12 foot left of the to the right of the flag, which is a good result. So that's what I want you to focus on. So if you're pulling the ball straight left, focus on the right shoulder staying back, down and through. So set up this little track, use it as much as you can, really ingraining this good swing path coming down and through, as opposed to getting to the top and letting the right shoulder go this way, because that will get you pulling the ball left. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the ball that starts maybe at target and then goes further to the left. Now that's going to be more of a swing path issue. So the club face is at target because the ball's starting at target, but it's showing that your swing path is too much on an in to out path. So if you're hitting that shot which is starting at target and then missing target left, we need to work on your swing path. So this drill down here on the ground where we've got the cane set down, you don't really want to kind of ingrain that path because you're already doing it too much basically. So a little swing thought that I would like you to have is literally get up to the top of the backswing and literally try and get your left shoulder away from your chin as fast as you can. Because what's happening with you is you're getting up to the top of the backswing, this is holding in position, the club's dropping in here too much, and it's sending the path too much to the right, which is tilting the spin axis of the ball, which is missing the target to the left for you. So that's what I'd like you to try and feel. So you get up to the top, left shoulder moves away from the chin as fast as you can, and that's going to drag your path more this way, which is going to neutralize it, and it's going to get it moving down target line much better for you. So here we go. So up to the top, get my left shoulder moving away from me as quick as I can. And again, that's another great strike in towards the flag there. Again, just as good as the previous one. So that will stop you missing the greens left with the ball twisting to the left. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to post your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, and I really appreciate your support, and see you again soon.